We've got an interesting match coming up in 105 as we've got Anthony Belle from Mount Pleasant High School in Section 2, and from Bayshore, Section 11, Robert Panarello. It's his second year here. He wrestles in the Empire State Games. Panarello's got a career record of 69-6-0, 26-1 this year. Panarello's a senior, while Belle is a junior, 28-1 this year. We don't have his overall record, but you can be sure anybody who's here has got a good overall record.
You don't make it this far without having a good overall record, except that maybe a freshman, and they're on their way. They make it this far, you can expect in a year or two they're going to be right up there also.
The season record 105 pounds and 30-1, overall record 98-17. Coached by Dick Serapilio from Mount Pleasant, Schenectady.
Getting back to this team scoring there, that really hurt Section 8 there. That was probably, should have been a win, and it wasn't. So that's hurt Section 8. They need to win as many as they possibly can and hope Section 2 loses as many as they can, because they're, like I said, they're 9.5 points ahead at this time.
Well, right here we've got Belle from Mount Pleasant in Section 2, and he's in the maroon, working on Panarello, and he's going to get 2 quick points. Panarello now going to try to hook the elbow and roll, and this match could be a real Donnybrook. It's now like 2-1.
Two quick wrestlers right here. And I don't think either one of them are going to give up. They both want to be the state champion. You get this far, boy, that, so close. You want to make sure you make it there. And only one of them can come off.
And so far, we've had 2 great matches at 91 and 98 pounds. And as we said sometimes in the past, not to denigrate the finals, but we've sometimes had better matches in the semis and the quarters. But so far, we've been off to a great evening of wrestling. 2 good matches. And this one looked like it's going to go. Robert Panarello from Section 11, Bayshore High School. He's a senior, and he's got Anthony Belle from Mount Pleasant, Section 2, who's only a junior. So Belle right there, no out of bounds. His referee Scott Coltman and assistant Steve Miller right on it. The referees and the assistant for 105-pound bracket. And both of these men look very, very strong. Right there.
See, that was he missed the throw. He tried to go. Didn't give any points yet, though. There it is.
Yes. So Belle picks up 2 points, but it looked like Panarello had a throw, but he missed it, and we've seen that be very, very disastrous, even in dual meets, but in the States it can be very disastrous when you go for a throw. 45 seconds left, 3-0 lead now for Belle from Section 2, Mount Pleasant. Panarello on the bottom from Section 11. Panarello from Bayshore. Panarello now up.
Trying to get a bear hug in there, it looks like.
He's going to try a throw himself.
He's got a standing reversal.
And he gets 2 points if he go out of bounds, as you say, standing reversal. Could you maybe comment a little bit on that standing reversal?
Well, the thing is, you can get a standing reversal. In other words, you can get 2 points reversal standing up. On a takedown, or if you start out in neutral position, if one wrestler gets behind, you still have to get him down to the mat for control. So you can receive 2 points reversal by just getting around behind with both men standing, but you can't get a takedown.
Okay, and right there we're going to get a caution for green. That'll be for Belle, for Panarello, I believe.
Caution also has nothing to do with stalling. It's a different call. He can still be warned for stalling.
15 seconds.
Boy, you talk about aggressive. Boy, you talk about aggressive. Belle was out and Panarello threw him in. Boy, it was, these guys are quick.
They're not messing around.
Panarello in the blue from Section 11, and they're both trying to get in tight and get those body throws. And they go out of bounds. Both be back in the center. Belle bleeding a little bit in the mouth.
I think that's the result of that last throw we saw.
Boy, they went out of bounds very, very hard. And we get the end of the first period. 2-0 lead for Belle.
98-pound place finishers for the award ceremony, please.
Scott Coleman, the referee, gets ready to set the wrestlers. Very, very quick.
I got to tell you, I really feel both these wrestlers are jumping on that gun, but if they're so quick, and I guess that's one of the advantages of being when you get this far, you have to be able to anticipate.
Well, Belle got a quick 2 points. He's very hard to hold down. He gets up and shrugs off that tight waist, and then the thing I like about him is he just turns right around and goes for the takedown. He doesn't fool around and set himself up. He hopes to get that escape, turn around, and get 2 more as they head for the out of bounds.
If you really look closely at a lot of these wrestling matches, a young wrestler can learn a lot. There might not be a lot of scoring, but you can learn a lot of counters and a lot of maneuvers.
All right, we see 6'3", Belay in the lead. Panarello, of course, from Section 11. Up by 3, Panarella. Now, looked like he had that leg behind, could scoop him, he loses it. We go down to 1:15 left in this period. Right on the edge of the mat. Nice counter by Panarello.
Out of bounds.
Yeah, nice counter.
I have to agree with that call because in order to get behind him, he had to be out of bounds.
Yes. Belay now trying for the takedown, reaches for that leg, but Panarello fights him off. Got to set up, got a double hook now. Now he goes for the single, try to scoop. He misses the scoop, and now Belay's countering him as they again head for the out of bounds. Nice move.
Again, it was a mistake by Panarello that gave Bella the takedown. He had that high crotch. He's trying to suck it in. He tried to sit underneath it, and Bella just
controlled the wrist and just went right around and came back up and got the takedown himself. Now gives him a 5-point lead, 8-3. 44 seconds left.
I really think still, though, anything could happen with these guys. They're too fast.
Like standing switch attempt by Panarello. Now he goes down, tries to roll. Boy, look at this. Move after move, he gets an escape. 8-4. Panarello now in the blue, down by 4.
30 seconds.
He's got to get a takedown.
He's got 30 seconds.
He needs some points here.
15 seconds.
You also notice, and I think it's something that we could just quickly talk about, is that these wrestlers don't give up 2 points reversal. You know, look like he had a reversal. They'd rather give up the 1-point escape and be on their feet.
Well, Belay taking no chances, pads his lead to 10-4 as he drives Panarello to the mat. 10-4 now. Belay again out of Mount Pleasant High School in Section 2. Panarello again from Bay Shore. Last period, 10-4 lead, 6-point lead for the man on the top in the maroon, Anthony Belay. Now we get an escape. We're gonna make it 10-5. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if it goes like the rest of the scripts. We should have an exciting last 2 minutes. Well, we actually 1:45, and right there, Belay takes Panarello down. Another mistake.
Panarello, it was more of a desperation move, and those desperation moves are generally a 50-50 type of move. And so far, the percentage hasn't been working in Panarello's favor.
So now it goes to 12-5. 14-5, excuse me, now a 9-point bulge as they go out of bounds here. Incidentally, a great crowd here in Section 2, well represented, and if Belay keeps on the way he does and wins this match, you'll probably hear a lot of those people from Section 2. They've been very vocal through the whole tournament.
And rightfully so. Section 2 has never won the state tournament, and if they keep on going the way they've been looking, both in the semis and the consolations, looks like we're going to have a first time here, too.
Somebody forgot to tell Panarello because he certainly hasn't given up. There's 1:10 left. A lot of time, a lot can happen. You get a 5-point move, put you right back in it. Right now, the throws haven't been working. Panarello got caught on a kind of a desperation throw.
1 minute.
I'm sure we're going to see another desperation throw being trying to set up by Panarello. He needs a pin him.
And we also get a warning now for stalling to Belay as strategy now takes a little bit of a turn here. A little bit of an arm drag. He lets it go. He's keeping Panarello off balance. Now we're going down to 45 seconds. They come right out of bounds in front of us.
Coach is telling him to keep moving, and you have to. It's difficult to do sometimes, but you have to keep moving. Sometimes in that third period, when you're ahead by this much, you want to just say, hey, come after me. But you don't want to do anything dangerous where you're going to get caught. You don't want to try one of those desperation moves. But the best defense sometimes is an offense.
He just tried it there. Tried to do the hook and snap, and he threw himself down, and right now he put himself on his back. He's got about 27 seconds left. But he figured, hey, why? Doesn't make any difference whether I lose by 13 or if I lose by 10. I got a chance to pin him. He gave it a shot. He's now down by 13 instead of 10.
15 seconds.
This also adds another point and a half for a superior decision.
Section 2 again, very, very much in the race for the team title, section title. And so we've got the 105-pound champ, Anthony Belle from Mount Pleasant High School, section 2, a 19-6 decision over Robert Panarello from Bayshore High School.